Buying in bulk got you going bananas? Do you often find foods you froze and forgot months, maybe even years later? Chill out with some freezer organization tips from Consumer Reports. This is Joe Pasella. He's tested fridges and freezers at CR for more than 20 years. He also buys in bulk, quite often actually. He knows how easily all that once fresh food can turn into a mountain of unidentifiable frozen whatever that nobody wants. To prevent that, Joe has some simple advice. Keep a running inventory of what's in your freezer. It's as simple as a dry erase board posted nearby, or, if you want to get technical, an itemized spreadsheet. One of our home editors actually uses dry erase markers and writes directly on her stainless steel freezer. It works for non-stainless too, but do a spot check in an area that's not so visible and then remove it with a wet paper towel. Cross out the foods you use, which also helps keep track of what you need at the store. Plus, you'll know what's inside your freezer without opening it. And that leads us to our next tip on reducing freezer burn, food's frozen enemy. Freezer burn happens when moisture is drawn out of frozen food. Temperature fluctuations accelerate freezer burn, and those fluctuations happen when you open the door often, allowing warm and/or moist air into the freezer. Auto-defrost freezers also experience temperature shifts when they go into an automatic defrost cycle. The key is to open the door as little as possible and store your foods properly. And if you have a stand-up freezer, never store meats on the door. That's where temperatures fluctuate the most. P.S. Freezer burn can change the taste and texture of foods, but it won't hurt you. Arrange your foods so you can use the ones that have been in the freezer the longest first. This freezer is organized with the meats along the bottom, freshest on bottom, oldest on top. Then other foods like ice cream and frozen veggies on the next layer, and snacks and breads closer to the top. If you have a basket, place smaller bags of frozen goods there so they don't get lost. If it's not already in marked packaging, put a label on it, month and year, plus what's inside. Because we all know you'll forget what's in there. You can find more tips on how and what to freeze, plus our exclusive freezer ratings, all at cr.org/freezers.